Fey language. He's getting corrupted, bro. Oh shit.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first. You're a fool. You again.
Bitch, how dare you pretend to be my sister? That's rare. Bro's injured and he only has one arm. Are you okay?
Lantern now!
Oh my fucking god, we actually stand a chance against this dude? Oh no, he got it first. Oh. No, this is the action I've been waiting for. Catch it, Flins. Cleanse his ass. Woo! Ooh, shit!
It escaped again.
You were out here fighting Warrior himself?
I presume.
Hello. How y'all doing?
Most things in life
I'm back
aren't
with
one and
another
done. Soon
part
as
of
you're
the
rested
Genshin
up,
Impact.
let's make a
Shut
move.
up, Auroron. I'm trying to do my intro. I'm gonna continue with the, second part of the fucking Nod-Krai Archon quest. So we're just gonna get straight into it, okay?
The Wild Hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking
Oh yeah,
point for
the
a
Wild
while
Hunt,
now,
aka
I'll
the
bet.
Abyss, has been spreading
I'm
like
bugging out if this
wildfire in
goes on
this
much
fucking
longer.
new area.
And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off Wild Hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late.
Left for us to scavenge.
Where's that bro
I
doing
did
jumping
hear about
jacks in the
overturned
back
cargo
like
vehicle
that?
over there.
What are you doing?
Hey,
Oh, don't mind me, guys. I'm just eavesdropping on y'all's conversation.
Should have told them that those are dangerous thoughts.
Forget it. I doubt they're the only ones thinking like that. They're
guess you're
dumbasses.
right.
They're gonna get themselves
Even if we solve
killed.
this Wild Hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora.
Yeah, trying to find some shortcut in life and shit. Some self-reflection might not be unwarranted, you know.
Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Really now? Coming from you, Paimon? Yeah, I don't know. Should you really be proud of that? Still, the Wild Hunt's been getting wilder ever since we foiled that mysterious Phantom's plan at Star Sand Shoal. The two of them seem closely connected, and that Phantom may very well attack again, even though we know almost nothing about it. Phantom, like the one who impersonated Lumine? In fact, where would we even begin with such an investigation?
Hey look! I know an Inefa are here in Nasha Town! Oh,
Isn't that dude one of the
considering what those people
Lightkeepers?
said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
Yeah, let's go say hello.
Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now.
It's like you can read my mind, Paimon. I was just wondering if you'd be willing to carry it around the Moon Marrow instead.
What?
Wait,
No!
will Paimon be
Paimon
compatible with the
doesn't
Man
want to spend her days
Marrow
running
though?
from that thing.
Moon Marrow? I said Man Marrow.
Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Ah, familiar faces identified.
Familiar
Our good
faces
friends, the Traveler
identified.
and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected. Those
Excuse you?
evaluations could not be more different.
Might I ask who this is?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers.
See? I knew he was one
He's
of the
stationed here in this
Lightkeepers.
town.
Wait,
Is that a prosthetic
means-
arm, sir?
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
Oh, but she's not
This is the
saying
Traveler and
combat-wise,
Paimon,
you know,
friends of ours. They're
combative
experienced adventurers who are new to
abilities-wise.
Nod-Krai.
hi there.
Pleased to meet you. Were you talking about the cannon by any chance?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Never.
Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet.
Uh-oh.
As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now.
Did something happen to him? I doubt that.
He
He's
does
strong.
act outside the
I
remit of
haven't
his
seen
orders
his,
sometimes.
what he's capable of, but
I'm a
I just
superior,
bet he's
yes,
strong.
but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ is a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nod-Krai without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to
Yikes.
send our
That
personnel
must have
where they're
been
needed
tough.
most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's
I
understands this well enough, I'm sure.
He sounds nice enough, but it feels like he's hiding something. This whole spiel sounds like a smokescreen. Of course it is.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Nikki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Ugh. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This
Dang.
is tiring work over here.
Tell him.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way
You're
past our
literally
scheduled
asking
firing
for a
time.
child to like
Well,
repair
that's
something,
your fault for
like
firing too often recently.
death
Machines
weapon
get
for-
overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's
that's just how she thinks because you
In
know
layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake Craft Shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price.
dang.
Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No, absolutely not. Let me think, all right? It should take maybe,
She's just a
3 more
kid who
hours?
wants some fucking
What if this
sweets,
place be
bro.
crawling with more
You also wanna make
monsters than
her
there are
like
fungi and
make
Sumeru
some
by then?
fucking sort of death weapon for the abyss or something, bitch.
That might not be the concern you think it is.
I guess she's a
The
genius,
monsters
but
of the Wild
damn.
Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks.
Genius
They will
mechanic.
not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This so heavy. And what is this?
It's her like handbook guide.
You can use Beep to run diagnostics on the cannon.
What?
It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boopita.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Burkita.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck about its name.
It's manuals all the way down, huh? Yup. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
We'll do what we can.
I'll go with you.
Nice. So you'll check the outside and the Nefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Yeah, it's okay. You can eat however much you want, I know. They're trying to I ain't trying to talk to you, bitch. The fuck you think you is? Oh, is this the device you were talking about?
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
We might not be at the right spot yet. Like, can you give it some time to shine, Paimon? Like, can you try not to judge so fucking quickly? Sorry, I need to chill.
I've watched Inefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. What does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search
Then what
around
the fuck are
together
you
and
good
see what
for?
the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon.
Y'all better compensate me for this shit.
Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
Paimon! Not you saying ew. Not here either. Maybe it's that
thing over
one.
there looks promising.
Good eye, old man.
Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out.
There. Oh, it's like a mini game. To try and get it to touch the green light laser thingy. Simple, sounds simple enough. Okay, I figured it out instantly. That's how much of a fast learner I am. Okay.
Wow, what do you know? Aino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
It doesn't take a genius to figure that out, sir. Susie.
Phew, that was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Yeah, good work.
Yeah, good work
Let's
indeed.
Karasama desu.
But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Allow me, the expert. I'm getting sleepy because like it's 1 a.m. for me, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm tired because I had work today and yeah. Oh, this is the
looks
cannon.
like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What is it anyway?
I've no clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out.
Only
get the
I know
replacement
can
component.
like
We should be done once we
know
pop it
how
in
to
here.
tamper with it.
What do you think?
Well, it is her
Maintenance
creation.
works easier
So.
than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Susie.
Sure enough, Susie returns 7 minutes later. Can I read the damn
Great over
text?
here,
I can't
too.
read that damn
So,
fast.
as
I
we
ain't no
agreed,
machine, dude.
I'll have the cannon up
Fuck.
and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya!
Wait, I'm gonna go to bed and continue this in the morning. Oh. Oh wait, yeah, we're back. It's a day later. As you can see from the back of my background, it has light. That means it's like morning. Anyway, shut up.
Let's see. Who around here looks like a thief? Huh. A lot of people, actually.
Paimon!
Not quite that long, so
Why would you
we
say
don't know
that?
much about this place. Where do we even start?
Oh my god. Let me see that again. Let's see who around here looks like a thief. A lot of people actually. That's crazy, bro. She's so unhinged. So is that Flynn's? I can't talk to him? Hold on. What are you doing here, Flint?
Is no one here?
Are you looking for something? Are you waiting for someone other than me?
Hello.
What?
This is certainly a most joyful encounter. Seeing you lifts my spirits after a somewhat disheartening trip.
Are you flirting with me already?
What?
Is something the
I
matter?
wouldn't say anything's the matter, merely that I am dealing with some unexpected circumstances.
Like
I
what?
recently learned of a collector in Nasha Town who, due to financial concerns, has been obliged to offer a pair of ancient coins for sale. I'm told she's a little eccentric and doesn't reply to letters, so I came out here myself to see if I could arrange a deal. I needed to come to town anyway to pick up some supplies, so I thought I'd pay her a visit on the way. Unfortunately, she doesn't appear to be home. More's the pity.
You collect ancient coins?
It's just a little hobby of mine. Everyone has
Can
something
you
that tickles
like
their
use that
fancy,
as a
am I right?
currency here or something?
For me, it's
or
old
is
coins
that
and
just your like
gemstones.
twisted hobby?
Time is the best filter. Anything that can make it through the sieve of time is almost guaranteed to be of good quality. The style, pattern, and condition of a coin convey a lot of information. They can tell you, for instance, how many moons it has seen before finding its way into my hands. Think about
You're
it.
way too into that.
A coin may have passed through 10,000 people's hands, brought them happiness or sorrow, and witnessed a multitude of moments in their lives. The weight of time it contains is far heavier
Boy,
than its
it ain't
appearance
that
would
deep.
suggest. Please, allow me to invite you to my residence once more. I have a feeling you'll appreciate the gem itself. And you may well find my valuation of it quite interesting too.
Ooh, I'll definitely drop
I'll be
by your
waiting for you.
place.
What?
Let's not get too freaky now, okay?
Hey, Black Cat, we're here. Oh, it's you this time.
Ooh,
Hello, you two. What's up?
her in-game model
Not
is
much.
like
Just here
insane.
to say hi.
She looks so good.
Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we
A
can
bit too
deliver
much
the medicine
green
to
for
Lama
me,
for
though.
you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
You seem busy. What's the occasion? Let me guess. The Wild Hunt.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction.
What?
The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered us right away.
Now we have to pay up for
Yes, I
exchange
really
and
wanted from the start.
information, or you know. My sneeze didn't come, bro. What the hell? Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small. Well then, any plans? If not, what say we
Wait,
go
you're
into
coming
town
with
and ask
me?
around about the wild hunt?
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing.
I just told you we weren't
That's where
allowed
we'll go.
in.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
Oh, so we're gonna break in. Okay.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
Yup.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer
Oh.
was such a big shot. Yes, channels
We're
really
not
do
breaking
take you
in. It's
places.
just Nefer's got so much connection that she's instantly allowed in the banquet. After you enter, Nefer brings you and Paimon to a spot near the bar and blah blah blah. I can't read all it at once. What are you looking at?
Finally! Now, what do we...
What the? She
Pardon
can
me?
see
I'm
people's
sure we're all
descriptions?
having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
She knows about that?
Are you serious?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor. I mean, I do know how to mix the drinks because we did it in an event before.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then,
What
for
are
a
they all
time,
nodding in their heads
let us
about?
set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Are they just putting on an act or what?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your
No, you
perusal
didn't
here.
speak to him.
Not
We
to
just
worry.
got here.
I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
Previous experience coming in handy. Who'd have
How'd you
thought?
set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you.
Okay.
Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their
So
suspicions.
I'll arouse something else out of them.
Give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Hi. It's blue
Good work.
thing.
Oh,
table.
So this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
No.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends.
You're talking about
A
things that we
pleasure to meet
already
you.
know.
If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
I'm the fucking
Paimon doesn't recall there being
bartender.
any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged.
Why do they all assume that I'm not allowed to drink? Like, they all
Hints is the
think
name.
I'm still
I help out at the
underage.
Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
I'm the traveler. They call me the honorary cocktail knight.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of knights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
That's not my home, but yeah.
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nod-Krai
Is
with
he your
nothing at
ex,
all.
Nefer?
Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
Yeah, that's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer
Nah,
can be
she's
a
doing
nice
it so,
person
you know, she could
sometimes,
use
huh?
him to be an informant,
Well,
you
I'd
know?
also
That's how
say
she makes
needed a willing and
connections.
able machinist at her disposal.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new guy?
We'll pass.
Okay?
No, you won't.
Huh?
The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
What's the hand signal for? I don't know what that means. Sign me up.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol.
Bitch,
with
none of
that
these
last
drinks looks
further
like tea.
divided into
They're
3
all
levels
colored.
by
That means they
intensity.
all have
Spin your way
alcohol
to a
in it.
non-alcoholic beverage.
Look
and
at
you'll
that.
Score no
That
points.
screams tequila.
Otherwise, you get 1
whatever
to
other
3
drinks
based
they
on
have.
alcohol content.
Wine.
During a round of drinking,
cocktails.
one
I don't know.
participant
I don't
may
drink,
choose
so
another
I don't
with less
really know
points
the
than
drinks
them
that well.
and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What?
Fuck?
Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and Nod-Krai?
So you wanna play
Dark
with
horse.
magic?
Guess we'll have to take part now, huh? Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
What? She's fucking chugging that shit.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's
What
it all
the-
been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met
Oh,
up
it's
with
all
some
to
big
get them
shot
all
from the
drunk
Voynich Guild.
and then like spill all their
Mind
fucking
introducing me
beans
sometime?
and tea. So we can know what they're all fucking planning or what they know. You know,
A
gossip.
normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say,
Oh,
you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
you. Get your drunk ass on. Go home.
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
What? What was that? I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks without fail the last few rounds. The 0-point game is no accident. Similarly, Nefer been maintaining an ever so slight lead and has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. That can't just be luck. She's gotta have a trick up her sleeve. Also, what was that about like that dude's wife? Some gay shit? Dobrawa was lucky enough to survive stumbling into a wild hunt, but Nefer's turn is...
You're up.
Am I gonna get the dark horse? She left him to me. Oh, the dark horse.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Bro, you wanna drink the alcohol in my stead? Oh, they swapped it. Oh, we're cheating.
Whoa! He actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you monstatters have such a reputation.
What did you see while you were inside the wild hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
We could have just asked them normally about this.
Absolutely.
No?
If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing Rat-Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse.
Hey,
Or whatever
they're
was
not
left of it
superheroes.
anyway.
They can't like...
Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even those who have had a personal encounter with the wild hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nefer's judgment was on point.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Huh. Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening. Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
The wild hunt anomaly that occurred at Star Sand Shoal seems quite unique though.
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nod-Krai in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the moon marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the moon marrow?
I'm just gonna say Flint's, but I don't think he would do this. But then again, we don't really know his character that well yet, so we can't really make any assumptions. Like this might be withholding information given the inconsistencies in Flint's words and deeds. He might be a likely suspect. Oh. So I was kinda right in suspecting Flint's.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines.
Did you say let's
We
not
can
share that
reconvene
information with
again if any
Nefer just
progress is
for
made.
now? What?
Hey look! It's starting!
Cutscene? Oh. I thought it was those tiny ass guns that are gonna do the firing. Turns out it's this. Oh my god.
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones. Whew,
Damn.
that sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the wild hunt doesn't stand a chance.
Did it actually get rid of the fucking spot though? The spot of the dark hunt is, you know, contaminating. Perhaps we should use it more often. It would certainly save the lightkeepers a whole lot of running around.
Huh, let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Oh, Lamas, they're praying. Not much, as I'd imagine.
Yeah, if anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
She's levitating. How have things been these past few days? The fuck, she's
The
levitating
cleanup
just now.
work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
I mean,
No,
yeah. And
I
me
should
too,
have
by
done
the
this
way.
a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a
Nice,
good place.
that's good.
And
Taking care of
since you're
yourself,
looking after the moon
self-healing.
marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I don't
I've
think she
tried
has.
asking around,
Yep.
but to no avail. What about you?
No.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves.
Yes.
In any case, please, come this way.
Ooh, the moon marrow. Are we gonna use it right now? On me? Really? Huh?
What do you see?
Just like, it's the same vision as I saw before. This is Nod-Krai? This all looks familiar. Are we those twin shooting stars, or is that our ship crashing? Is that a shooting star in the sky? It looks like there's two of them. That's because that's me and Lumine. Yeah, that's our spaceship. I really thought we were shooting stars. Well, in a way we are, but we were just in our spaceship.
Is it over already?
We're not the shooting stars ourselves.
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories
That was it? I already
sensed
seen
are
that.
highly turbulent.
Seen before though.
and
Briefly, but
disordered.
I seen it.
So that is all my power allows me to discern.
Well, at least we now know where our spaceship landed in Nod-Krai. Near Star Sand Shoal, so it seems. Really? That matches with with what Lumine told me, but I want to know more. Oh, the Lunotar.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Columbina? These flowers are a reflection of the damselet's powers. Does that mean she's... I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon marrow to restore some of her power. Paimon.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Wait, you're allowing us? Can we even use it?
Here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help.
Yeah,
Also,
no problem.
If I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutara after all.
Kutar,
We
not
best check if she's doing
Kutar.
okay first.
It's a hard R, Paimon. You dumb bitch. Don't know how to pronounce shit. I can't still move on about how beautiful this whole fucking place is. Like, she has a whole ass fucking place just for herself. She is the Kutar after all. She's sleeping?
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
You good? Did you eat the food that we left for you? Has your condition worsened?
Dizzy.
Oh no.
It's like I'm returning to the moon. Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power within you.
I mean, yeah, the relic
We
looks
got
like
the
a
moon marrow
moon.
back from the Fatui.
Yep.
Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
No, we really just want to help you. Come on.
Don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Right. She's so used to, like, you know, deals. Like, whenever people do her a favor, she's always expecting that they want something out of her in return. That's so fucking messed up. But, well, bitch, that's what you get when you deal with the Fatui. You know? Has this just become habitual for her after living in relationships of the mutual benefits for so long? I just said that.
Might need your assistance in the future.
Yeah, let's just say not right now,
Oh.
okay? We just want to help you.
Very well.
Yeah.
Give me your hand.
Damn. It looks like a cutscene. Is it?
Back to Earth. My thanks. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
She meant like she's feeling better, bro. Oh. Her bubble heals.
Significantly.
Did you just like absorb the power of the relic or what? What did you do? Or maybe what did I
The
do?
moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water.
She didn't answer my
Fascinating.
question.
I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
Oh, so you're not
I
completely
sense
back.
some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless
Oh.
and will fade over time. Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
Oh.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
She just dropped that
Did you
lore
not
bomb.
know this already?
No.
Lama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that
What?
she can sense divine power within it. And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon. Lama
Oh.
also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Maybe she's different because she's the Kutar. Luma mentioned... Lauma mentioned that she could only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something that only a moon goddess could sense. Again,
There were
I
once
just said
3
that.
moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar.
AKA
I
you.
can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon.
but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me.
Hold up. After the War of Funerary Flame, all three lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, so Arya, Sonnet, and Canon were slain, and Arya and Sonnet were both shattered in the process, and only Canon was left. Her power coalesced into this moon. Yeah, after Arya died, her power like converted into this moon marrow relic. Like it weakened up to that fucking point. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. AKA the smallest moon, right? Canon. Well, the Frost Moon's goddess died herself. Her moon was never broken. Okay. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon science called the Kutar, aka Columbina. Okay. That is like a lot of information. But like, yeah, it's so fucking interesting.
It. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh.
Wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
She's saying that your question was dumb, Paimon.
Represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
How are you calling me a goddess when I'm clearly a male? You could have said god. Well, anyway, enough about the gender. I doubt that's the same thing.
You do not wish to become one?
No, I already am one.
Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else?
But she doesn't want to be a god.
Becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
She said, bitch, I don't want that.
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
Because
when I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of
because it belongs to the biggest moon,
I can only
right?
guess that this is because I too am a moon goddess.
Yeah.
2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck
So
with
it's,
me for now.
yeah, it's not compatible with her.
Sure that's gonna be okay? Glauma did say that you've hidden its power well.
That's because she has an affinity for it because she's a god, moon goddess herself.
Here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh?
Really?
Is it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria?
Oh.
Well, we don't know if the Phantom
Is
we
it the
saw has anything to
jester?
do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
What? One of the 5 sinners?
Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
Oh yeah, he did mention that. How the fuck do you remember the name, Paimon?
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm.
Bitch, they're transcendent beings.
Went,
We don't
they
stand a
replied,
chance.
Do you really not know?
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the Wild Hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword.
Did you
for
know
abyssal
also, Columbina,
disaster.
that two of your
present
colleagues were
phenomenon may
talking
have
shit
inherited
about
the
you?
same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale
They said to be
and
wary of you, but you don't seem all that bad to me.
To think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners?
Yeah, we don't stand a chance, baby. No.
That's way too much for us to handle.
Right.
That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh?
Did she?
What did you just
Did
say?
he?
Would you mind repeating that?
That's what happened. That's why, like, Sandron's robot was down after the attack. She didn't even get a screen, a part of the screen time of that fucking
By the
cutscene.
Wild Hunt too.
The fuck's so funny?
Laugh?
You don't like her?
She totally did.
Yeah.
Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
She was.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Does she know her?
We've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod-Krai were to stand against him.
Oh no.
Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Oh shit.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nod-Krai? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
Whoa, what?
That was quick.
Just like that?
As I said,
Bro, she's so
this to me
interesting.
is but
I
a
like
single
the
ray of
damselette so
moonlight.
much.
Nothing to it. Give me your hand.
Oh,
and
right
ready
now?
yourself.
Well, okay. I won't lie if I didn't, think that. Yeah, we already saw this. Okay, only clearer. It seems we landed safely at least. Bitch, we crashed. Fuck you mean safely? Our spaceship. A lot of time appears to have passed. Bitch, it grew moss. Damn, we really are aliens. We're still inside a spaceship. To think we were in there for so long. When did Lumine get out, I wonder? So we were in the... Okay, wait. I thought we had each our own separate spaceships. I guess we were only in one. And like in the spaceship, it has 2 drivers, which was me and Lumine. Oh my god, I'm confused. Is that Lumine? The fuck? But how can that be? No one left the ship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't even opened yet. Wait a minute.
Where is this?
Aether, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Is Lumine not real?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed.
Yeah, probably
No one left the
500
ship
years.
during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Oh baby, someone tampered with the time or something. Fate.
I don't know.
That's so
The
confusing.
secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
Your analogies are so... There's something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. So, who was I with in the spaceship then, if Lumine wasn't in it? Is it a fake Lumine? I'm confused. But as Nefer said, there'll be nothing left to investigate in Nod-Krai if Nod-Krai is destroyed first. Is Lumine still is the real Lumine still in the spaceship?
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Help with what?
I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task.
Oh.
But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Yeah, as I was saying, I can't lie when I said I didn't expect.
Ooh,
I expected
looks like a shield.
Columbina's like character to be one of those headcanon ones. Like she was like this biblically accurate angel, and turns out she's just a moon goddess, which I don't. It's not that I was like, you know, disappointed. It's just, you know, that one fucking headcanon animation was like made me have this certain impression of Columbina's character, and it's clearly wrong. It was just a headcanon. It was a headcanon for a reason. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, honestly. Like,
can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
I do.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thanks for teaching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I dislike strangers.
Real. That's so real. And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Once this whole business with the wild hunt is over, let's go out for a walk, okay? Yeah, take a bath or something.
Have changed since you last saw him. Who knows?
Which you
might actually like him.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired.
Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while. She's
Either
just
way,
been in here
thanks for agreeing
singing,
to help us.
humming, and doing whatever the fuck she wants. Well, she's sleeping.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
You relate the gist of your conversation with the damsel to Lama.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before.
Oh boy.
Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nod-Krai. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
Yeah, if we don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one. We're gonna get one tap.
Exactly.
You don't understand, because like the sinners are like literally transcendent beings. Even that sinner
reasons to protect Nod-Krai,
Skirk's master alone, bro.
We'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
And there's also Gold, Ryan daughter, fucking Albedo's mother. That bitch fused with the fucking goddess of life.
In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? And F is sure to help us.
The kind of day which I dreamed since I was small.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Friendly approach detected.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Yup. We're up against one of the fucking 5 sinners.
Threat level.
AKA
exceeds expectations.
we're dead. Hashtag
If he's over here a Solnari or Solari or whatever, one volley from my cannon and he'll be blown to smithereens.
Oh, nah. I don't think your cannon will do much, I know.
If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is.
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Ruru's super fast?
Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down.
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kubaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
Oh.
Sure have been looking forward to this battle.
Are we literally going to war?
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nod-Krai, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
In that case, our firepower needs are in your hands then. We'll continue to monitor the Wild Hunt's movements.
Sure. Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left on shared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town.
Like
Should
what?
probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him, like,
Yeah. Wasn't he the one like who was
Yeah, it's still new news. So not many
We were-
people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even
we talked to
then,
him with
only just now.
we talked to him with
I'll send a Nefa over to Nasha Town with
Nefer.
some flowers later.
Oh shit.
He seemed like a good guy.
Did he get killed?
Didn't put on
Murdered?
any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Oh my god, is Rearer actually afraid of the cannon or something?
What do you mean, actually?
You don't
Either way, I'm
understand.
not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves.
Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
No, she won't.
This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Oh, you mean it won't? She won't talk to us?
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Yep. Well, we were passing by in the Kramkake
Before we
craft
start,
shop.
shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Sure. Looks like the Wild Hunt is still on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
Why haven't we seen
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Flint's yet?
Just follow
What's he
me.
up to? Oh, he's still there. Is that blood?
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
What the fuck is
Greetings.
that name?
If
Shik
you
Shik.
would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The sergeant major was killed.
His
by a
body's
single
still
piercing strike
there.
From a pole arm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to
Pole
facilitate
arm?
investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
Oh, it could have been Rearer in disguise, like how he turned into Lumine. That was him?
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
He's probably investigating it too. I don't know. I don't think he's the suspect,
So,
okay?
He's the prime suspect right now, right?
Oh my god.
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime.
Yeah.
But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor.
Yeah, because
so we are looking
he
for
uses a polearm, and the dude was struck
Looks
with
like
a
there's not much
polearm.
else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Shit. To think the body's still there too, bro. They didn't even bother to clean it up. I like that.
What?
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else.
Broken shapeshift.
Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all.
Maybe he got attacked. The first time I met Flint's, I did notice that there was something odd about his lantern, some power concealed within it. Now that I think about it, that power was somewhat similar to abyssal energies I've encountered before. In the worst case scenario, Flint's might be an entirely fabricated entity.
Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
How do we know you're not
identities
an
comes with
imposter,
risks, right?
Nefer?
What if you bump into the person you're imitating
This is how
along
you
the
get,
way?
like,
Precisely.
paranoid about these type
In
of
other
things.
words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to determine that?
We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least.
Damn.
And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's long ago.
Oh no.
And been living as him for some time now.
Regardless, we have to find him. There's no way
Yes,
he's dead.
That is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
That's literally
Don't
just
worry.
normal
You'll
information.
receive a
It's not even
top-class
that
reward in
important.
return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarir's secret?
What?
Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would
Yeah.
only stir up more chaos.
Everyone would be fucking
Setting
paranoid.
aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rerir more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts?
Yeah, no, it would
Unease
be.
grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah.
You're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it then.
Because if she won't, then who will, you know?
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rerir, nor trust in Flints too lightly.
I trust
this light
Flints
source
just
is of
because he's
special Lightkeeper
handsome.
design. It provides
his
illumination
pre-privilege.
within Wild Hunt anomalies and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
Investigate the Wild Hunt phenomenon further.
Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead?
The fog settled in quick. Oh, there's no turning back. Bitch, you're not gonna kill me, ho. Not today, not ever.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Oh, we better take it with us.
Okay. This looks ominous as hell.
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flints' voice? Did you hear
Nah,
that?
that's not him.
Is that really him?
How shall the Savior save themselves?
More baddies!
More baddies. The baddies like. Oh wait, it's in cooldown. That was close. Oh no. Oh, I healed. Win. Fey language. He's getting corrupted, bro. Oh shit.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first. You're a fool. You again.
Bitch, how dare you pretend to be my sister? That's Rerir. Bro's injured and he only has one arm.
Than before.
Are you okay?
Lantern now!
Oh my fucking god, we actually stand a chance against this dude? Oh no, he got it first. Oh. No, this is the action I've been waiting for. Catch it, Flint. Cleanse his ass. Woo! Ooh, shit!
It escaped again.
You were out here fighting
Situation
Rerir
speaks for
himself?
itself, I presume.
So, you were tangling with Rerir out here all by yourself.
What the
So,
fuck?
that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Let's go find a spot to rest first.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
He got hit. We were out there investigating the Wild
Sorry you
Hunt.
had
He
to
was
see me
out
like
here
this.
battling it out with
All
Rerir
the same,
himself.
you have my sincere thanks for your aid.
He almost even got framed for
To think you
murder.
had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern. which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are?
I'm my own pupil.
I believe I might have saved some
I'm not
face
from
had I
here.
mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. It's just that I'm special, Flins.
And
That's
an
why you
enviable
should be on good
constitution
terms
it
with
is.
me.
A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
He corrupted it, Rare did.
That is a long story.
Oh, or not.
Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there.
You don't understand
It
what
was
it
only recently
does,
that they
and
began
you put
slowly
it
emitting
inside your
abyssal
lantern.
energy,
You thought it
which
was a
could
good
neither be
idea.
dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times. Though I could not destroy him completely.
Although in his weakened
But I
state, but
noticed while
still, that's an
engaging him
impressive
that the
feat.
crystal
God
fragment would
damn.
restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
Well, he is a sinner. What the fuck? If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do
Bitch,
you
put
think
it
it
away,
wiser
throw
I
it
threw
out.
away? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp?
So, like, you're basically saying, like, if I were you, if you were me, would you throw away that fucking thing, knowing that if you threw it away somewhere, it could, like, go beyond, like, go berserk and, like, hurt other people, or would you just, you know, keep it within you so you could control that shit from happening? Disaster. Probably not.
Yeah! Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants.
That too, yeah.
Exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day. That sounds super dangerous too.
Either way, it's dangerous.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such
Either said
platitudes.
lantern
Either
now.
way, it
Damn,
seems this
that
fragment
was
is
sick
now
as
utterly
fuck.
still. That must have made it useless to Rereer. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though.
He interested in you or something?
Well,
What?
No, but
You briefly tell Flint about Rarer's murder of Sosi and the subsequent shit.
I see.
Yeah, one of your companions dead, Flint. Sorry about your loss.
could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Maybe.
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Probably, but you're a fucking suspect in this case. But we can vouch for you though, because we saw
shall
the
just have to
perpetrator.
exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Oh wait, we can't do that because they're also wary of me, the traveler.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Huh?
And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Bro, if you don't...
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how
This
we'll pick him
bitch
up.
dead body has
Never
been
mind
here
how
for
we'll
a
leave later
day.
on.
How is it not decomposing yet?
Something the matter?
There's a strange light by the window.
That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
He's gonna be right behind us.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
He can teleport. Yep.
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
No, that's what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I
Nice
calculated that you
angle.
would have already
What?
entered. So I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
I'm on your ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Surely that can't be accomplished through elemental power alone.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment.
Okay.
Our time is limited after all.
Yep. Your buddy's fucking corpse is still here.
When we fought,
don't
he
find
seemed like
anything.
quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh,
I really like
we can't
Flint's
get any
eyeliner
leads.
though.
We might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Is that all? Have you really tried every angle, found every clue? What's that glowing thing? Huh? Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean
The prosthetic hand.
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat. The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right. If only there was some way to prove it.
If something needed maintenance, you'd go register it with Nasha Town's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
What the fuck? Oh, it's this dude.
It's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records. Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other.
He's dead.
What's with those faces?
Wait, he doesn't know
Everything
yet?
all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. It seems that it is as we guessed. the Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And
Bro
thus
got one
Rerir had no
tapped.
opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right?
Yeah.
Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means that the only thing he did as Sosi was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Yeah.
Can we rested you?
Totally get some sleep first.
Wanna rest a day in Nasha Town in my room? Your residence is quite far away.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
Damn.
Back inside. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here.
Yeah, when Paimon bumped into your back,
the
I
nostalgia.
wish that was me.
You already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time.
Yeah, which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah. Hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Yeah, River seems fixated on you, and you on him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Come on, don't play games with me. You like him, don't
Covered in
you?
more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their
Wait,
limits.
are you saying you're not human?
But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae?
Oh yeah, he was
This
speaking in
race
like
is no
this
longer
weird
of any
language.
importance, but they still exist. As evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
Ooh, Fae folk.
Scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
Oh, this just made him like
I
5
once
times more
turned my heart
interesting.
toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them. And was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was
did not
freshly
know
awoken,
Fae folk existed in this
and
damn
my
game.
powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
And that's why you chose to become a light keeper.
Well, not exactly.
Oh.
I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rereer, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
So he's like a fairy. Fae. Are faes fairy? I don't know. Don't worry, I won't say a thing.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Good night.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a Wild Hunt anomaly.
Llama and
Is he gonna be
the
okay
others.
now that he's on his own again?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
They're filled in on
reasonable
the
course of action.
situation
Remember
too.
what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rereer's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
To destroy the...
Because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Flint's mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion too, though.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Oh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
Okay.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
There are 3 Wild Hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeepers and one more time.
Works for me. Inefa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
So many factions, damn. What?
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you run into Rereer, do not engage him, please. You're gonna get killed. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone. Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, where do we find the information he mentioned?
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time. To expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Nod-Krai's history.
Oh god.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ghost!
Oh, what's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint? Do these things just gotta happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself.
It's trying to give us a clue, bitch, on where to start first.
Don't scare Paimon like that.
Another one.
Hey! Another file's moving!
With a similar title,
Are
too.
we being given hints?
We are.
I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Phew! Finally finished! Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look, all these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Was Reaver actively clearing these sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not oppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. And Reaver also wants to use Ainol's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Could it be he can use Kuvaki?
Yes, that might be it.
Is that
It
really
could
such a
be that
shock?
when
I mean, he is
Kuvaki
a
and abyssal
sinner.
energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
Okay, so, the Abyss always seeks to corrupt. This is just like the Abyss threat that ancient dragons
What are you
faced.
referring to?
Oh, you don't know it. It's
We had a
another
real close encounter with
yeah,
the Abyss in Netland.
country.
It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So, Reaver also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery. Uh-oh.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
Oh no. Don't get killed. Is that Llama's animal friends?
It's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lama must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire
It's
it
urgent,
before?
but no time to talk.
No
We need to
time
go.
for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete
Yeah,
when we
he
last
was
met.
missing an arm.
If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
Oh shit, a complete sinner. We're dead.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
We just have to trust them.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Barir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now. You're here, as expected.
Oh.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You're still missing an arm.
Cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So that's why you riled them all up. He was behind that. You were baiting them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own
No, you
volition.
manipulated them, dude.
The zealous worship of power
You look cool as fuck,
leads
though.
only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aina would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow.
Oh.
In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not.
So it's gonna fire?
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
What?
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Well, Paimon's not taking this shit seriously.
So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Yeah. You were one of the culprits who caused the destruction of Conria, bitch.
Version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
Oh.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
In like a metaphorical sense, Flynn's has Barir's heart.
Peace could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying?
He's already dead, or like half dead as far as I believe.
No hope of killing me.
Oh.
It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering,
Damn.
everything I endured.
Not us,
and all
not the
for
option
nothing.
saying Why not go for another round then? It's going to turn out the same, you know.
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you
But
have
you're not the only
time
one who
to
can
kneel
wield the
before
Kuvaki.
me.
I can do that too, Ho.
Traveler,
What?
behind you! Look at that
It's the
light!
cannon about to fire at us. Oh no, is this a cut? Where is this?
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rerir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters.
Oh my god, what happened to the town?
But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis.
Oh
So
my
they're getting
god,
ready
it's
to make a
in
run for it.
chaos.
Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation.
That's my question
can
too,
very much
Llama.
wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put
This world
themselves
is
at the
so
mercy of the
fucked up.
divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What?
What?
I made that thing. They can't just take it from me. Oh, let me over there. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Oh.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon.
Alright, move it. Move it, girls. Oh, her animal friends
you're
are
back. And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
To confront Rerir.
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
We're gonna die.
Then he's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Right, what are y'all still doing standing there? Ooh, we're controlling Llama. Alright. Oh my god. I like this version better of the town. What, y'all gonna stop me?
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon.
Why is everything on
If they believe
fire?
that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
Yes.
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my
That
lady.
was a good-ass
Thank you.
speech.
Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
She looks like Catherine. Yeah,
Seems
Catherine.
we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
She did. She calmed the fucking people immediately.
us? We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some, let's call them friends in high places, shall we?
What?
Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we
Just
can.
go.
Remember these words. The
What
road
the
shall be paved
fuck?
with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
They're marching.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her.
Move,
Everyone,
bitch.
it's her.
It's her.
At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Damn. We're marching. Come with me, my people. March with me. Let us strive to walk in the path of peace and harmony. Shut so stupid ass up, bitch. I'm trying to have my moment here.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here.
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
Try me, bitch.
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Yeah. Try and lay a hand on me and see what happens to you.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Damn.
Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crankake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
What's she frowning
Please,
about?
everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
God damn, Llama. She's popping off right now. Even Inefa was like, damn, she can do that?
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Dude, what the fuck? Inefa's carrying
Adjusting
you.
route.
I know.
Make ready.
This Loki kinda cute.
Out of the way, small fry.
Oh, it's not a small fry. Bitch! Ow! Get your ugly ass on, bitch.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Oh.
Come on! Get out of there! Whoa, nice!
Thank you.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Cutscene? Oh no. Thanks, Yehoda. Thanks, Loma. She played a huge part in this shit. Also, Nefer. Oh shit! Oh my god.
This isn't good enough. We gotta hurry.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Oh shit.
Oh, all right. Let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
Oh my god.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Oh. This is so cool.
We are out of time.
Are you gonna sacrifice yourself? You better not. Quick, redirect its aim. Make it aim somewhere else.
Have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Bitch, if you're gonna die here, I'm gonna die here with you. Nefa, what are you doing? Golden House. Oh shit, it blew her away. No. Oh, it hit the research facility. Ooh, me and Flint, bro. Never. Oh god, we can't block it. God damn. Redirect its aim. Woohoo! You redirected it at the very last moment. God damn. Did that help at all? What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. His form is complete. Behind us, bitch. He's huge. Rare, the blasphemy against death. Oh. Are we dead?
Well, that's not good.
Bro's so nonchalant.
Torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Well, at least you look much better than before.
You didn't get a human body back, did you?
He flopped. This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before. He's losing it.
Granddaughter.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world.
He's whimpering. Are you okay? You need a hug? We're about to die, like feels like this is not good. Bro's so nonchalant.
Time to die.
You ain't killing me, bitch. Another cutscene, god damn.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Oh! Who's doing that? Sun drone.
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
Ooh, not the neck crack.
You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Ooh! Damn! I was beginning to ask, like, did she really just get defeated like that and then her fucking spotlight's over? Oh my god! Sandrone versus Rarier. Oh! He's getting his ass handed to him low-key. God! Oh my god! Did you kill him? Uh-oh. Oh no. I thought you weren't able to muster up 10% of your real power. Help! Oh my god. Columbina?
No, wait! This isn't over!
This isn't over. You thought you had us. No, you didn't. I'm speechless.
We're safe?
We're in Columbina's turf.
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam.
It's just like that one.
The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Huh. He read her immediately, her character. Talk about a good judge of character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then?
Yes.
In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Paulownia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Paulownia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win? Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
You don't have your robot with you?
I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Paulownia!
Oh wait, no.
We're leaving!
This robot's also there. Her robot.
Well, anyway, thank you.
You would have been in a tight spot without you.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the eternal moon goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Yeah, you're talking to your Yas.
Rirer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at
Yeah,
least.
but some of it
But
leaked
we
and he
don't
still
know
got
what
it.
his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked.
Yeah, I noticed that
Did
too,
you
although
also have a hand
it
in
was
that?
such a brief moment.
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders
Yeah,
how I know
how
the
is
others are doing.
Inefa?
Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Thank you. Oh God. You stop.
My strength still isn't returning.
Oh god.
It seems my time is running out.
Oh. What does that mean? It's gonna die? Happened to them?
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt. But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild.
Come on now.
I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaur?
Only us.
Everyone knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
Yeah.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
He was low-key a hear me out though.
Still time for me to tender my resignation?
No, it's not the time, Yehoda.
Just kidding.
Stop doing
Just
too
kidding.
much, bitch.
Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
This wasn't your fault, nor was it the
right.
cannons.
And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
He's joking. Read the fucking room.
I'm the only one who didn't get that?
No, I didn't get it either, but, you know, shh.
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me? This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Columbina? What the fuck is she doing here?
Columbina! What are
Where's
you doing here?
Flint?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Oh, right, yeah, that.
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Riri, if I had to guess, he is a threat to all who live in Nod-Krai.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
No, we made it ourselves.
Serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
Oh, it's the question part. She ignored Paimon just now too. I'm concerned about Riri.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
Let's talk about the Fatui.
Well, Sandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino, was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
I'm thinking about our fucking spaceship.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
By who?
Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
I'm good for now.
Still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
I did not expect us to be on good terms with Columbina. I thought like we were like hostile towards each other. But no, this is
interesting. You followed me.
Bro has
this far.
such killer makeup
Why
on
not show
his
your
eyes
face?
too.
Haha! Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself.
His outfit's so cool though.
The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
I was wondering where this guy has been. Not even gonna show himself. Probably in the next patch. Are we actually done with the quest? Well, okay. That was insane. It's so good. Oh my god. And Rare, he's Loki. Hear me out though. Oh my god.
Huh?
I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Like my thoughts are in like jumbled up right now. So I'm just gonna end the video. Thanks for watching. If any of y'all even watched it, you know. Anyway, bye.